Hello, Internet. This week we are jumping into a JRPG. I know Dustin will love it, but I'm going to have to be convinced. Exploration, there's always hidden stuff, and you gotta find it all. Welcome to another First Play from the guys at New Game Plus. This is Kenny bringing you our game of the week, a JRPG that I'm not super familiar with. It's called, and forgive my butchering, Suikoden. We will spare you the long intro, though it's nice. You should take a look at it. This is a PlayStation 1 title that we're playing this week on the podcast. So join us and the rest of the NGP community by playing along with Suikoden II, and we're going to see what that looks like together. Here we go. We will be playing as NGP because I don't know what a default character name is here. I wish they'd provided it, and if they had, that's what we would have used. Determine feels like a very translated version of what this button should say. Accept or okay or proceed, anything. Determine. So we may be in for some interesting translation here. We'll see. Is this okay? It's okay enough. Here we go. I will say I know there's a name for them, and I'm not cool enough to know it. The save data. Oh no, that's kind of cool that you can sync saves across the two different games. This game is a sequel. Love that. Sorry, I was saying I love the weapon of choice of the presumable protagonist. That's a fun one. I don't remember what those things are called. The little grabby sticks, but they're pretty cool functionally. Got that PlayStation look. With that classic RPG vibe. I will say that he's sawing some goodsies. Jowie, it's an interesting name, has some things to say. Okay, so we're just jumping into a whole bunch of names and straight into the story, I guess. We've got Master Ginkaku and the war messing everything up. Of course we're going to go outside. All right, let's see what's waiting for us outside. Nice sound effects. That's it's immersive. We don't care what the captain thinks. There's gotta be a run button. Let's find it if there is. Okay. Okay, listen to this. It was my turn on watch tonight, but the captain said forget it. It's the peace agreement, I guess. Oh, we're about to be in trouble, y'all. They're breaking the peace agreement right away. I know how this story goes. I know how this story goes. You have a captain. You don't want them to be angry. Uh-oh, is this the captain? Okay, well, he was angry, but not the end of the world. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. Okay. Rude. You better not be. Yeah, y'all, we're about to get invaded. It's gonna be bad. No, we clearly saw a person. Okay. You want me to go to sleep when the guy on sentry duty says there's people and I just saw a presumable enemy and the story just so heavy-handedly is really implying that things are not going to stay peaceful? I don't think so. Let's see what's up here. I mean, it lets me go a long way for just saying no, go back to bed. Like, I feel like there's got to be something. Pretty vista. That's a good sign for, like, the art to come and their willingness to kind of build a world here. I'm impressed. Nice waterfall. I definitely want to go look at what's behind it. All right, so be it. We'll check the other tent, see if we get yelled at again, and then go to bed. Because what adventure doesn't start that way? All right, we got more folks to meet here. A Highland soldier from the Unicorn Brigade. Okay. Uh-oh. And now they're dancing. I know it's supposed to be a fight, but it's funnier the other way. So relationships are on edge. Everyone's ready to go home, but the conflict is meaningful in ways that are bigger than that. Oh, the storytelling. All right, let's go back to bed and see what this world has got waiting for us in the morning. Get out of my way, please. Good night, Joey. And this is when everything falls apart. It's like I called it. All right. We got 2 people in our party, and we're gonna go fight our way through the surprise attack. Uh-oh, things are on fire. We got up late. Okay, we're surrounded. Take the mountain path to the east and save yourselves. Hurry. Is it going to let us fight honorably and run them off? I don't think that's what is called for. Oh, goodness. War is just bad. No. Wow. Man, they're going heavy-handed on this being the real deal. All right, that music? Things got intense and they're setting some mood. What's going on here? Oh, wow. All right. I'm telling you, I'm convinced storytelling is getting me. It's got me right in the feels. I'll trust my friend. Even those folks that were holding on have not held on. Okay, where's Captain Roud? Uh-oh. Oh, he's the bad guy? Plot twist. Okay, so Roud and Luca, no good. And the one of them betraying us, like as our captain, that's bad news. All right, it's getting real. We're gonna run, but we gotta run the other way. We 100% would have been seen right there. I wish they'd set it up where we had something to run behind. Would have been the same thing, but look a little bit more realistic. Nothing like line of sight. Just not being respected at all. And we know our way because we scouted last night. Oh, are we gonna jump into the waterfall? That'd be a boss move. See, I told you they'd see us. I told you 100% that they would see us. Okay, run. Oh, we gotta fight. Okay. Let's do it. Let's fight. We're going to attack and get rid of this front line first. Same. The "is this okay" is a little bit obnoxious. Ouch. Okay, how are we doing here? Oh, we got a little bit of life. Yeah, we're gonna take out their front line first. The second prompt is not my favorite thing. The visuals, though, of these fights are nice. It's kind of like a lot of times you end up you know, doing the sort of left, right side of the screen, and that's it. But this changes that for me a little bit. Okay, let's fight and see if we have any unite. I don't know what that does, but I don't want to find out right now. I think I'm going to find out what unite does once I get healed up here, because that's an interesting, man, I wonder if there's cool, like, combo attacks or something. Bribe and run as the other options is kind of interesting. Buddy attack. 1 times damage. Sure. Let's attack together. Buddy attack. And animation's kind of ridiculous, but I like it. Okay, big hit. See if we can do that again, because why not? Seems pretty good. Here we go. I know we didn't watch it, but the preview at the beginning of the game made it seem like this is going to be a fairly broad cast of characters. And so if like combo attacks are a thing, that's going to be really interesting to explore with all the different folks that can be in your party. Okay, we 250 Potch. Potch is the worst name for currency I've ever known. You're currently holding 450 Potch. Great. That was a mistake naming it that. How terrible. Uh-oh. He's going for reinforcements. Apparently he wasn't that strong, though I felt like we should have been afraid of him. There's no other way. We'll have to jump for it. I told you, this entire game is just me calling it over and over and over again. Hopefully not all of the writing is that expected, but I will say they've set good atmosphere, pulled me in, had things to say. Story has potential, even if it's predictable. Yeah, there's no other way. I don't want to fight that guy again, even with my buddy attacks. Let's jump. What? You couldn't remember it by the camp and the fact that it overlooked a giant waterfall? You had to make a mark? All right. Also, just like meet here, no like specific time. Like just come back and exist forever until the other person comes back. That's a terrible idea. You gotta set a time when you set a location, or everything's gonna fall apart. You didn't know you came to this first play for life advice, but you got it. We'll make it together. Here we go. Jump in. That was really far. Like dangerously far. More life advice. Don't jump off of super high cliffs unless you know what you're doing. All right, and that takes us to an intro scene. The story has been set. I love when they do a little prequel like that. Little prologue, kind of set up the story, and now we're gonna get some more world building and get to know the team that worked on this game together. Seems like a great place to stop our first play. So I'm gonna call that and just say, hey, play along with us. This one looks interesting. I can't wait to talk to the guys about it. Seems really well done, everything we've seen so far. And so, yeah, it's our chance to play together. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of our community. Can't wait to check out this episode. And we'll talk about this game together soon. See y'all.